Hey guys. Have a look if you want.
What's that for?
So it's basically showing footage of animal agriculture, you know, like factory farming.
Yeah.
Because that's the way 99% of animals are raised and killed. Yeah, in Australia, the UK,
Like how they kill the
America.
animals, the way they kill the animals.
Is that actually illegal?
Yeah, if it's illegal, that's where the meats come
That's
from.
where meat comes from.
Yeah.
Do you think we need to do this to animals?
It's very hard.
Yeah, like
It's really about ethic issue because
Yeah,
you know for
very
human beings,
controversial.
like you need to get food. It's hard to tell, like make a decision about that. But I personally think it's not.
yeah, like if we can live. What about like have you had veganism before, like vegan?
Yeah, vegan definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, like people can live on plant-based diets. Do
Yeah.
you think you can be healthy that way, or do I look unhealthy?
No, of course not.
I've been vegan for 3 years now.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you start your vegan?
Sorry?
How do you start your vegan journey?
How did I start it? So I was vegetarian for 10 years.
Yeah.
Because I just didn't want to eat animals. It felt wrong. You know, when I looked at the meat, I thought of the animals.
Yeah.
And I thought eggs and dairy
Yeah.
were less cruel.
Yeah.
Right? What do you think? Do you think they're less cruel? Eggs and dairy? Milking cows and
I-
chickens? Taking
That's-
eggs from chickens?
I feel like it's normal from what I saw from a video. Yeah.
So what happens to the males, do you think, in the egg industry? Because they don't produce eggs, right?
Or get killed.
Little baby chicks
Yeah.
get put into a blender. They have a conveyor belt into what's called a macerator. 30 million in Australia every year. So we can eat eggs. So every industry that uses animals, like for meat or for animal products, they all end up getting killed for food. So even dairy cows,
Yeah.
they get killed for beef, for burgers. And they get impregnated every year. What happens to their children?
Yeah, get killed.
The males get killed within 2 weeks.
It's very mistreatment.
What about the females? So they just get put into the same
Yeah.
system.
Every time I say like this, like, oh, I just ate meat, I was like, I feel sorry, like for a certain time, and then after that, like, just go back to it.
Yeah, well, it's habit, right?
Yeah, it's like a habit already.
Yeah.
Because that's why I asking you that. How do you start your journey? Because
Yeah.
it is hard. Like if you say like if I have ate like meat for like now it's like 25 years.
Yeah.
So then if you want me to change to vegan or vegetarian, like you know the journey to start is.
Yeah. I was 21 when I stopped eating meat. I was only 32 when I went vegan. So
Yeah.
I know it's hard, right? But the thing was, I didn't have anyone to give me any information, so I had to find it all out myself.
Yeah.
I can give you a card that has all these different resources, and you can learn yourself,
Okay.
and then you can look into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
And the thing is that if you are interested in trying it together, for 22 days you can sign up here at vegan22.com. It's free. They give you a mentor, places to eat, recipes. That's the things that are going to make it easy, right?
Yeah.
And if you do it as a challenge together, then you're going to have support. And it'll
Yeah,
make it
that's
easier.
it.
And so all the products you can get, like milks and cheeses, meats, there's all the vegan versions now. They're the same supermarkets like Coles and Woolworths. They'll have a section you can find that'll have the cheese and the milks.
Yeah.
Like oat milk, rice milk, coconut milk, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
What about like burgers and pizzas and stuff like that? Do you think you can get vegan versions of those?
I saw it. Like last time we went to like a burger show, they would do like vegan burgers.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah.
The Grill does 2 vegan burgers. Mad Max does vegan cheese. Okay, so many places now. It's that Domino's does vegan cheese.
Oh, that's good.
So it's
It's
becoming
not
really
hard.
easy now, you know.
Yeah, it's quite normal these days.
And if we know that it's better for our health, and we're going to help animals to not suffer,
Yeah.
how good is that going to feel when we know that we're living in alignment with our beliefs, you know? And look, it's a little bit of an inconvenience, I get it, to begin with. But
Yeah.
do you think it'll get
Definitely.
easier?
Yeah.
It'll get easier, right?
Yeah. I have tried for like 1 month to be vegetarian.
Yeah.
Like for the first few days, it was a bit hard.
Yeah, it's a bit hard.
It's not a bit hard. It is hard. It is hard.
It is hard.
Yeah.
And look, the thing is, I'm not going to deny it's hard because
Yeah.
I remember it being hard myself.
Yeah.
But when I went vegetarian,
Yeah.
there was like so few products and
Yeah.
so few places sold vegetarian options. But you know, like if you go to Formosa, have you heard of Formosa in Northbridge? That's like an Asian restaurant they have
Hey,
there.
yeah,
Yeah,
Formosa,
they-
yeah, sure.
They do like all so much vegan food there, and it's using the mock meats and stuff. A lot of the Asian grocery stores sell the best mock meat that you can get. So I don't know whether that's whether you guys eat Asian dishes and stuff as well. So, but there's a pamphlet I could even give you that's got some different things you can buy from the store. I don't know if you're interested in taking one with you, but it's up to you.
I mean, like, it's not hard to find nowadays. Like, not hard to find vegan and vegetarian food. It's the hard that you want to do it. That's the hard bit.
You have to preserve it.
Yeah.
Do you know what makes a
Yeah.
difference between people that stick with it or not?
Yeah.
It's whether it's a diet or whether you're doing it for ethical reasons. Because the thing is, if you agree that morally killing animals is wrong if we don't have to, that's your belief.
Yeah.
It's much harder to live. Once we know what our beliefs are, we want to live in alignment with them. So now that you know that you're against it, it makes it easier not to do it.
Yeah.
Because before you're probably thinking this is normal.
It's actually
Normalized, right?
actually before I saw all this video,
Yeah.
we never think that's actually animals killed like that nowadays, because you still thought like it feels like the normal way. But nowadays all the I don't know, company and all these things, they do it like that. They just like quite surprised that they really do it.
And why are they doing it that way, do you think?
Because a lot of people need meat.
Well, they make money, right? This is money. Do you think these people actually want to hurt animals for a living? Like, okay, they've chosen it, but like they're doing it for money, right?
And doing a fast way, inconvenience way, just
Like they're not evil people by nature. They're probably like you and me.
Yeah.
But they just believe that animals are a commodity, like a product. But when we use animals as a product, like here for us, what about their life?
that's actually sad.
Yeah. Do we think animals are here for us? They're here for themselves, right?
Yeah.
And what would we want that done to us? We don't want to be.
That.
So that's very simple, right? If we don't want it done to us, why do it to them? Thank you so much. I'm Jamie, by the way. Very pleasure to meet you, and good luck with it. You should try it. It'll be fun.
Alright, thank you.
All right, take care. And there's a whole bunch of documentaries you can watch on the left, so I recommend watching some of them because it'll reinforce.
Okay.
Then you have more reasons,
Thank you so much.
No worries, take care.
Thank you for all the work you
Oh, that's all right. I really enjoy it.
It's very encouraging.
I really enjoy it, so thank you so much. Appreciate it.